They are the children of a siege that began before most of them were born. A siege it seems the rest of the world has forgotten, only they can't. Salma is trying to keep their house tidy, a task she's often seen her mother do. But their mother went out looking for food 4 days ago and was killed. Salma, her brother Mohammed, and sisters Hajja and Ekram are home alone. The ITV News cameraman found their father Abo in a nearby hospital with the youngest member of the family, Kareem, who was terribly injured by the mortar that killed his mother. He's only 36 days old, Abo says, and his mother's gone. She was looking for flour to feed us, and she died. Outside, apart from the call to prayers, this rebel-held suburb of Damascus is eerily quiet, but it never stays that way for long. These pictures were taken on Sunday and capture the panic on the streets of Ghouta as bombs and shells began to fall. With President Assad's government forces tightening their siege, terrified children run for cover. Somewhere in this chaos, little Kareem's mother lost her life. Kareem suffered a dreadful head wound and has lost an eye. But he is a fighter and surgeons believe he will survive. His mother's sister is going to look after him. I have 4 children, he'll be the 5th, she says. I hope God helps me raise him well, just like his mother would have done. Kareem's father has returned to his other children. They are all I have now, he says. I must do my best to care for them. Bombs and shells are not the only killers in Ghouta. Malnutrition is becoming an increasing threat. Again, it is the youngest that are the most vulnerable. We feel helpless. There are more children brought in than we can see, this doctor says. Food shortages caused by the government's blockade and a lack of medicine to treat sick infants have combined to take more young lives. The siege that is causing this suffering, the siege that has left Abu Mohammed as sole carer of his 4 oldest children and scarred Kareem's young life before it had hardly begun, was denounced as an outrage by the UN this week. It shows no signs of ending. Paul Davis, News at 10.